space exploration and extraterrestrials. So first, let's talk a little bit about innovation. Innovation is the action or process of innovating, and innovating is to make changes to something that already exists using new ideas, new theories, new products, anything you can think of to make it better for what suits our needs as of right now. We do this a lot at MET. All of us should be doing it with our projects. We're constantly trying to improve our projects. And an example of that would be Quentin Lucas's project. They call it REACH. They're trying to make and design an arm that will allow, or a prosthetic arm for kids that will allow the kids to design the arm the way they want it to make it maybe a little more comfortable and easy for the kids to cope with. They started with some wood and straws, string, and they used duct tape with their wood, and then now they have a 3D printed model that is much sturdier, stronger, and that you can control the fingers, and it's more finalized. So they started with just a basic, simple hand design, and they innovated, and now they've landed on a much better product. So why is innovation important? We need innovation in our life because without it we would never progress technologically as a species. We would be stuck where we are now with just our cell phones and computers and TVs and stuff. We never get further beyond that. So we need technology. So let's talk about the Kardashev scale. The Kardashev scale is, for those of you who don't know, a way of measuring a civilization's technology, basically. Like how far ahead with technology are they? There's three types, well, there's 5 types on the Kardashev scale, but I'm only going to talk about the first 3. The first one is a type 1 civilization. A type 1 civilization is capable of harnessing all the energy and power from their home planet, and that'd be anything from like water dams and windmills and stuff like that. A type 2 civilization would be the ability to harness all the power and energy from their home star. So for us, that'd be the sun. And one theoretical way of doing that would be the Dyson sphere. The Dyson sphere is a hypothetical megastructure that encompasses the sun completely. And then it harnesses all that power, and we can use that power to power anything. And then the third one would be type 3 civilization. A type 3 civilization is capable of interstellar travel. They can travel from planet to planet, or they could go from our solar system to the next nearest solar system. They could be on the other side of the galaxy from us. We are nowhere near any of these 3. We are considered a 0.7 civilization right now because we have not quite fully captured all the energy on our planet. So, the Fermi paradox. This is basically a answer to the question, are we alone in the universe? Are there extraterrestrials? Do these type 3, type 2, and type 1 civilizations exist other than us? Are there any intelligent life other than us, if you consider us intelligent? The one idea is that there are billions and billions of planets in our galaxy alone, and the idea that there's billions of planets that could have Earth-like planets in our galaxy, so there should be life on there. And the probability of at least one of those having intelligent life is pretty good, if you think about it, because of just how many planets and stars and solar systems are in our galaxy. And the question is, why are we as far ahead as them? Because these planets, or Earth is relatively young in the solar system. We are only 4.56 billion years old, I believe, which would mean that in the Big Bang happened about 13 to 14 billion years ago. So let's say hypothetically that a Earth-like planet, we'll call it Planet X, was made 8 billion years, and since we were only made 4.56 billion years, that would mean that there's 3.46 billion years of development beyond us. That's an astronomically large amount of time that they've had to be intelligent. They should be a Type 3 civilization by now. And so the question is, why haven't we noticed them? If they're a Type 3 civilization, we would have seen them conquering these planets, visiting them. And so one of the answers for that is the Great Filter. The Great Filter is basically, imagine it as this wall where just all life gets challenged and no life can live beyond it. And so the Great Filter has 3 scenarios. Either we're lucky and that wall was just life even existing in the first place, and we were like the only ones in the entire universe. Second one is we're the first, and this wall is behind us now, and we're ahead of it, and we get to be some of the first super intelligent species, which means we'll be discovering planets that were like us today. Or the third one is we're doomed, and the Great Wall is ahead of us, which means no Type 3 civilization has surpassed this third wall, which means we're not. So we're all gonna die. We're gonna hit this wall and die. So is there really intelligent life beyond us? The simple answer to that is no, but, or that no one really knows. And I think we can achieve super intelligence through innovation, which we do here at MET. Thank you.